Hi, welcome. In this video, I want to provide just a brief update for Tiny, service dog Tiny. Again, I've got lots of videos out on Tiny's training. I encourage you to go watch them to get an idea about service dog training. But I'm heading down to the Walmart, the Super Walmart here in St. Cloud to meet up with Tiny's owner to do some training there for about close to an hour, usually what it ends up being. And then Tiny is coming back with me for the final part of training, for the final phase 4 and it's just more just a lot of repetition with picking up objects, just really securing that really well. So all to say that training's going fantastic with Tiny. She's doing really well. I don't put the videos out of, again, working with Tiny's owner, but what you will see though on this phase coming up is you're going to see me and Tiny going into some stores, just her and I together. Tiny's owner's going away for a few days on a trip, but I'm going to be going in just solo with Tiny and myself to work in the stores with the picking up objects. Tiny needs some more work with that. Tiny's doing absolutely fantastic with the assist to stand. You saw the video of me doing that kind of power lifting off the floor. I mean, she's doing fantastic. That is like rock solid. The picking up objects, that still needs more work. And so again, you'll see me doing the work and talking through that. When you have, again, little seem like setbacks where the dog is doing really good and then suddenly not wanting to do it so well in more distracting areas. Sometimes that's a cause that is a shifting in terms of control. The owner, like Tiny's owner, is doing great, and he's got good control over Tiny now. And but sometimes the dog isn't going to be as motivated to do something like that type of exercise, that type of response. When it shifts a little bit, you throw it off, no big deal. Just something you just have to continue moving forward, continue through repetition to make sure that becomes just as solid, which is going to happen. So, but it's just knowing how to deal with those things. Say never get frustrated. You gotta see me working with Tiny, and you just line it up. You just keep going. I just keep going and going and going. I don't stop. Even when you hit that marker of the certification part of things, that's a benchmark, but it doesn't say that I'm still invested in the dog. I want the dog to be a superstar. So, because here's the thing: when my dogs are out in the public, I mean, that gives me business too. I mean, that's part of, you talk about marketing, though. The best marketing tool in the world is to see a great performing dog, and that happens to me a lot. Is people come up and say, who trained your dog? And I have some of my clients that carry my business cards around with me just because they want to, not because I have. They'll ask, say, Dale, can I have some business cards? I want to be able. I'm so happy. I want to be able to. People ask, I want to be able to hand out one of your cards. I said, fantastic. Great. So just to say that, it's all about marketing. Is about seeing is believing. And that's the thing, is that you can't argue with success. Okay, I go on all day long with the problems in the dog training world, but in terms of the reality of what I do, it's about making sure that dogs are trained at a superior level. You want to maximize. So this system of training, that's what it does. It's gonna move you to the lead position, so to speak. So and that's what people want ultimately. So again, you're gonna see me working with Tiny. Tiny's doing really fantastic, coming along well. And we're about to go in the crazy old Walmart. There's times I don't want. I mean, when I'm not, I don't like going in. But for a service dog, this is the place to be. You got so much craziness going on, people and stuff. So it's a great place for the training. Me going in buying something on my own. I go to the little neighborhood Walmart up near where I'm at, which is really nice. It's not crazy like this. If you want to trade a service dog, though, yeah, this is the place to go into, because it's packed full of people. I run into 2 or 3 service dogs in there. I mean, everybody's in here. So, but that's just how it works. So it's a great place to do the training when you're really wanting a distracting area. Everybody wants to pet Tiny. And in fact, the good thing about this system is that can happen. I mean, I had a girl, I might mention on the prior video, come up, and she's in a wheelchair, wanting to pet Tiny, and it was a great moment. I mean, what better than that? Be able to, instead of having this big giant sign on a dog, do not pet. Those signs aren't on my dogs. Okay, it's almost like, sure, you can pet. Not everybody, but there's a great moment when you know, when you're able to pet Tiny, I mean, and something like that, that's, I mean, you walk away feeling really good about that. And here's the thing to understand is that you should want a dog at that level, because here's the thing, when you can't pet a service dog and it throws that dog off so much, well, there's something wrong. There's something wrong in the training. You know, the dog's still holding a level of control. If it's that much of a panic, you should never be panicked. In fact, funny story, I'm doing a training, and I'll mention this, I was in a store a while ago, and you know, with a dog I was training, Jax, and you know, we're doing the training stuff, and this woman come over, and a lot of times people know you shouldn't pet the service dog, right? But people are so, like, call them petters, right? They just want to pet that dog. Yeah, I called it a drive-by petting. This woman came along right around the corner of the store and reached her hand out just like that, and I was like, it was so fast. But I reviewed the videotape, right? You could see her very intentional with just, I call it a drive-by petting. I mean, it just, I mean, but here's the thing is, whatever craziness happens with people, your dog should be rock solid so that you're not thrown off. It's like, it's okay. If she would have just asked to pet the dog, I would have said sure, but I think she assumed that we weren't going to allow it, but she's going to do it anyway. Okay, so this is just the things that happen. So anyway, I'll say the Tiny's doing great. You'll see me putting out videos of the training. Thanks for watching.